Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're here for my April favorites. I missed March and it just flew by. I realized I was supposed to do my favorites when I had other videos scheduled already, so I apologize for that. I'm now getting ready to leave for Europe for 10 days to visit family and friends again, and a lot of these things are actually coming with me and will be depotted and rearranged once I am done with this video, and that's just to show how much I adore these products. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you're interested to see what I actually bring on holidays. And I was thinking of doing something like when I come back, I can tell you what I actually used, what I brought and what I actually used. Let's get into it. I'm gonna start with skincare, and you will have probably seen by now my morning skincare video and a little sneak peek I gave on my Facebook page when I did a live a while ago. And I have been absolutely loving multi-misting, which is a new word that Pixie started the hashtag for, and they have these 4 new mists, and I'm so grateful that they sent them to me to try. I have been completely converted. There is 3 skincare ones and 1 makeup setting spray, and the skincare ones I use 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening. I will use the hydrating and the wake up mists in the morning, and then I will use the hydrating and glow mist, these 2 in the evening. And the way I apply them is, instead of just spraying them on my face, I will spray them on my hand, spread it on my hands, and then tap it into my skin and apply this a few times. But you'll see more detail and more explanation on that in my skincare video. Enough to say, I absolutely adore them. I think my favorite must be the vitamin makeup mist because of amazing fruity scent, and I also really love the hydrating one because I really think it delivers hydration into my skin, and me being oily, it's also important to have hydration without having heavy creams on my skin. On the other hand, the makeup fixing mist I have been loving for those days when I really want to look glowy and dewy, and honestly it really shows up. I had no idea. It really shows up. I'm actually not wearing any. Let me put some on. And I love the effect that it gives to the skin. It looks glowy, and in spring and summer that's kind of what I want to look. On the other hand, it makes my skin get a bit oily a bit sooner, and yeah, unfortunately it's a drawback. But if I know I'm gonna be out only for a short while and during the day and I want to look glowy and healthy, I will use this makeup fixing mist. Moving on to makeup, I have been completely converted to the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream. You might have seen in my haul that I picked this up from the drugstore recently, and I have been honestly using it every single day. I don't even have to powder it. I am wearing it today. It's just the perfect light to medium coverage for oily combination skin, and it's not too drying, and you don't feel it on your skin, and it looks still natural like skin. It doesn't look like you have a whole mask of makeup on, and you can still see a little bit of imperfections, which you can spot conceal if you want to, but I prefer a very light foundation with the nice weather, and this is doing the trick. Thank you to Nicole from Young, Well and Polish for raving about this on her Snapchat all the time. I wouldn't have picked it up if it wasn't for her. More base products, let's say, but this is Cheek. I have 2 blushes that I have been adoring, and these are Sephora Charmed, and it's a beautiful corally terracotta with a little bit of a satin finish. And this is Cheek Pollen from MAC, and this I picked up with the Good Buys with 40% off. And this is also a nude blush with a little bit of a sheen, and it's warm toned peachy nude. Beautiful for every day, and this is for when I have a little bit more makeup on. Love it. And yeah, these are not the only face products that I've been loving. 2 more are from Colourpop, and they are the Alexis Ren and Colourpop collaboration palette, the Topaz palette. And from this one I use the bronzer almost on a daily basis. I don't do a lot of contouring in spring and summer, so I prefer to use a bronzer, and this is a beautiful, very warm toned and bronzy bronzer. Yeah. Anyways, I am wearing it today. Not the highlighter, and I mentioned this infinite times. This is still a bit too dark for me, so yeah, not wearing the highlighter, but I am wearing the bronzer all the time. And the other cheek palette from Colourpop is the Double Play palette from the Sand collection, and this has a nude brown blush and a champagne highlighter. Beautiful shade. I am wearing them both today. The highlighter is really intense, but I have a feeling it shows a little bit of texture, slightly more than their other highlighters and the other highlighters that I'm used to. So I hope you can see it. I love it. I am actually depotting these to bring them with me in Europe, and maybe I can just show you. I just do this. Ta-da! And I have them depotted, so now I can put them in a bigger magnetic palette and bring them with me. I apologize for the noise. I think they decided to cut the grass today. Okay, they might have finished doing stuff outside in the lawn. So moving on from face products to eye products, you might have seen these again on my blog and in my last haul. The Devinah Cosmetics eyeshadows are amazing. They're definitely worth checking out if you have the possibility. They do ship internationally, and they're absolutely wonderfully priced. I will leave my post with swatches and the reviews down in the description box below, but you should check these out. The quality is really great, comparable to my Makeup Geek and my Colourpop single shadows that you know I love absolutely a lot. I am not mentioning it in every favorites, but it's kind of an underlying thing. I always wear them. But I am wearing Devinah Cosmetics eyeshadows today. I am wearing this shade in the crease and these two shades on my lids, and they're just beautiful. She has so many unique colors on her website, and it's all hand poured and handmade. I love them. Definitely check them out. Last makeup item on my favorites, and it's a repeat, let's say, but it's a thing. Lately, I have been taking a bit of a distance from matte liquid lipsticks, mainly because I had a bad allergy to my lip that made it very itchy and dry for a lot of March and April. And I was actually only using regular creamy lipsticks, so my MAC lipsticks, and a formula that I have been absolutely loving is the Colourpop Matte X Lippie sticks. These are, as the name say, very matte. They transfer very little and they last a super long time, and they're less drying than their ultra mattes, for example. And one of the great things is that they have the same shades as in their ultra mattes. They have them in their Matte X, or at least from their most famous shades. So I have here Secret Stash, which was in a favorites video before, and I picked up Gold Digger, and Gold Digger is the lipstick version of Bumble from Colourpop, which is a beautiful everyday shade. And the other Matte X that I love is Ziggie, and this is a lighter, more orangey mid-toned shade. For me, it's a daytime lipstick. I love them all. They're all going directly into my bag. But yeah, definitely loving the formula, and in general, more creamy lipsticks. And those were all my beauty favorites. And then I have one more, which is my new Fitbit Charge 2 with a leather strap. I absolutely love it. I had a Fitbit for the past 3 years. I had the Flex 1, and I upgraded now to the Charge HR 2. I love it. It's a great gadget. I really find that these things motivate me to get out and walk and get my 10,000 steps in a day. So that's actually what I'm gonna do. Get my 10,000 steps, finish packing and preparing for my trip to Europe. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!